Made it happen. We got T-Town taking possession, sending it up. And send it down. I'd like to control my camera, but it's not working. That's fun. Nothing's working. As Voodoo has control of it behind the net, sends it around the boards, sends it up. And around it goes. And T-Town takes it up off the boards, turns and shoots, shot on net. It's loose, goalie scrambling. And then sent ahead. And T-Town keeps it out of their zone, sends it back deep. A couple of changes as Voodoo gets it. They're getting it over. I'd like to tell you who that is, but everything fell apart right as the game started. So I don't have rosters. I don't even know if we're live. I told them I wasn't ready, and they went ahead and started anyway. All right. Well, anyway, Voodoo doing well, keeping it out of their zone for just a minute, but then immediately gained repossession. Or possession, however you want to look at it. And Voodoo sends it down. And they got it over in the boards. Sends it up to the point. And over to the top of the circle and risking one towards the net. Backhand attempt. Good stop by the goalie for the Heroes. Sent up the boards, not out. Taken at the point. Slap shot taken high. Up, hits the ceiling. We get a whistle. We'll go from there. All right. Says there's 4 people watching here. If you are watching, why don't you go ahead and give me a hello in the chat so I can know that we're actually live, because my way of telling has been removed from me. So, yeah, nothing's working. Nothing's working. Oh, it's wonderful. I'm having a good day, guys. How are you? Shot off the face-off, goes wide of the net. Ends up in the corner. Voodoo sends it around. Don't worry, folks. I'll tell you who these people are as soon as I can get situated. Another shot from the Voodoo. Goes off number 27. Shades into the board. Sent back up to the point. I do believe that's Wellborn. And then poked out by the Heroes. But Wellborn, I'm pretty sure that's Wellborn. Yeah, Jordan Wellborn. He gets back to it. Sends it up ahead. Centering pass right there all alone. He's going to slap one. And, ooh, a good little stick save for number 39 on the Heroes. That's Goodwin. Yeah, I got a name finally. Also got a chat. Hey, go Voodoo. All right, Kristen, thank you. And we got a goal. Voodoo striking first. Beating Jared Boyles, the goalie, for the T-Town Heroes. Let's see what the official call is on who got the goal and who got the assist. Why can't anything work for me? Find out. Hey boys, I got 5. All right, we're not going to get the official call. Oh wait, we're about to. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go.
That's 5 from 13.
All right, so that was scored by number 5, Logan McNeil, assisted by Jacob Rocky, number 13. As T-Town comes up with it off the face-off, gains the zone, drop backs, pass intercepted by Colton Johnson, number 23 on the Voodoo. And now, ooh, rolls right in the crease. T-Town retains possession. Sent over to the point. Wrist shot, slap shot taken, blocked. Now a wrister pass. Goes right into the slot. I don't believe they got the shot off on it though. Now up to the point here in front of us. Sent back down below. Goes behind the net. That's going to be gotten by Trey Johnson. He sends it up. Voodoo's going to take it. Braden Slusser at it, gives it away. Shot taken by Colton Johnson. And a rebound. We got a goal. I do believe that's Braden Slusser, as he's the one selling. We'll see what they say. Oh my goodness. Chat, are you guys alive? Kristen, I got your chat. Is there any more in there? I need to know. According to my sources, I'm not live.
17 on the goal.
All right, so Braden Slusser with the goal. Voodoo. 2-0. Don't worry, folks. I got a scoreboard here. We'll see if that worked. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if the score's right. I can't see nothing. This is horrible. I apologize, folks. Oh, my goodness. Voodoo with it. It's number 16, Garrett DeClerc. He dumps it in. It goes down. And back up. Top of the slot. Or not the slot, top of the circle. Shot taken, went wide, ends up in the corner. Voodoo with it. Throws one through the crease. Nobody there to get it. Oh! A little run in on the boards there. T-Town comes up with it, though. Gets it out of the zone. Runs it forward. That's Hunter Skoog. This shot goes wide of the net. Comes down. Slapper taken. Good stop by the goalie. Oh, another shot taken. Off the post, it looked like. That's Aiden Kerr in net for the Voodoo, by the way. We got a delayed something that's no longer delayed. Maybe a penalty. Barbara Parker says, hi all, let's have good games today. All right, thank you, Barb. Appreciate you. All right, so it looks like I'm gonna have a penalty on T-Town. See what the call is. Hoo-wee. All right, so that is gonna be 90 seconds on Ruben Fuentes, number 4 for Heroes for roughing. So Voodoo up 2-0. Now on the first power play of the day. All right, they win the face-off. Coming up with it is Sean Godfrey. He drops it back up to the point. Sent across to the other point. And wrist shot from McNeil, I believe. No, Jacob Allen. My mistake. My mistake. Sorry, Jacob. McNeil. Who's that? Number 5? That ain't no number 2. Let's flip it upside down. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, Godfrey with it. Slap blocked. Ends up in the corner. And who is that? Is that Caden King? Sends it up to the point for Allen. Allen sends it across. It's Ethan Sullivan. He'll walk with it for a minute. Gives it back to Allen. Allen walking in. That's not Allen. That's Caden King. And he sends it down low for Sullivan. And T-Town battling with it. Tried to get it out. Did not succeed. Kept back in by King. Down around the net. Hard around the boards. Taken by 17. That's Cassant. Or Cousant. And he sends it up and out. Out it comes. I see we got chats coming in. I think I got some answers to my questions. Thank you guys. I haven't read them yet because stuff's happening. But I will. I do promise. We'll get to them. As Goodwin gloves it down, sends it out. And now here we have Huntley behind the play, walking in. Oh, fanned on the shot as Wellborn's right there to take it away. And his pass goes through Allen, and that's an icing. We get a stoppage. Woo-wee. Oh, my goodness. All right, what do we got? We got words. Kristen Kennedy, you're live. I'm watching. Scoreboard is right. Oh, thank you so much, Kristen. Good to know. It's a weight off my chest. Jen Wellborn, congrats to Kid Flash for graduating high school. What? Kid Flash graduating high school yesterday. Congrats, Kid Flash. That's Wellborn. Jordan Wellborn, to be precise. Not to give away his secret identity or anything. Keep an eye on him out on this rink, folks. Kid Flash is a proper nickname. That's why I gave it to him.
He's got a penalty still. He's got 9 seconds.
And we got 9 seconds on a penalty still.
9 seconds on the penalty.
They're trying to figure it out. They figured it out. And shot taken. Good stop by Aiden Kerr. Wellborn with it behind the net. Sends it around the boards. Godfrey's going to pick it up. Walking forward. Comes right in front of us. Gives us a nice view of the top of his head. We like that. But poked off his stick by T-Town. And now here comes Skoog. Keeps it along the board. Centers for absolutely no one. As Fuentes went a little bit ahead of the pass, or the pass went a little bit behind him. However you want to look at it, folks. As T-Town Sends it up, and that is batted down. Now walking in, Voodoo takes the shot high of the net. Shot was taken by Brody Weldon. Now kept in by Wellborn. Not well done. Well, well in. Oh, goodness. Woo-wee. Welcome back to the stream, folks. Sorry we missed the intro. Things happen hectically. But I'm glad you're here. If you missed the very beginning of the game, don't worry. You can watch the replay on YouTube. NBHL YouTube next week. Or Texas Ball Hockey YouTube later tonight, maybe? Maybe tomorrow? I don't know when it happens. Wellborn now, standing him up, takes it. We got a 3-on-none. Wellborn walking in, walking forward, makes a dig, takes the shot, and a good stop. Holy cow by Boyles. For the Heroes, another shot attempt from Voodoo. Doesn't get through. Now sent over to the point for Brody Weldon. He's got it down in the corner. And sent back up. And shot taken at the blue line, did not get through. T-Town's going to have it. They're going to lob it, coming right at us. Oh my goodness. Wellborn with it now. Up the boards. Clears it out. T-Town going for changes. They don't touch that ball until they finish. That's too many men on the rink penalty. Too many men, too many persons. Doesn't matter. Voodoo's got it. He missed one. Block by Coussant. Good block. And another block. Coussant. Now Coussant with it. He wrangles it, makes some moves, protects it well. Oh my goodness. Good battle, keeping it away from two Voodoo. Then given right to him. Now Voodoo with it, batted off the stick by Scoob, I believe. Here comes Godfrey, right? Yes, Sean Godfrey. He's the captain of the Voodoo, folks. Number 27 right there. He centers it right to Scoob. And he gives it right up to the point. Wrist shot taken. Scoob with a nice little leg block. And now Jacob Rocky gonna battle for it in the corner. Scoob takes it away and then coming up with it. Number 20 for T-Town. Yeah, I got it. Right there. Who's 20? Oh, that's Tiffany Haig. That's not a guy at all. Look, folks, I can only see top of the heads, so I'm sorry. I'm not trying to misgender anybody or anything like that. Anyway, moving on. We got this shot from Voodoo. Another good stop. And gloved down by Boyles. And my goodness, I didn't have a chance to get a drink of water. Woo. We got 54 seconds left in our first period, folks. Oh my. I hope you guys are doing good. I need a breather already. This has been quite the hectic period for me. Just saying. Just saying. Not that anybody cares. Putting it out there. Oh no. As T-Town with it off the face-off. Gets it up, goes through all the feats. And Voodoo gets it back. Sent across for Spida. Chris Spida. Thank you, Chris, for informing me how to correctly pronounce your name. I've been saying it wrong for years. That's how it goes, though, folks. They wait about 3 years before they tell me how to say it right. Yep. Yep. So I go 3 years of saying it wrong. After about, I don't know, the first weekend, I get used to saying it wrong, and then that's what it becomes. Then they finally correct me. All right. All right. Well, thanks, Spida. I got you, buddy. 29 seconds left in period number 1. And then if I remember, I will change the period on the scoreboard. If I forget, hopefully you let me know in the chat. Off the face-off shot taken. Goes wide of the net. That was from Ryan Sprigg. Now T-Town. Here's Scoog. 18 seconds. Gets it almost out of the zone. Not quite. And then given right back. There's King. He walks it in. Wrist one blocked.
Shot! 7!
And Larry's on the side of the net. Batted to the corner. We got 3 seconds left. Centering pass goes through everybody. That's good. Doesn't matter. Period number 2 is underway. Scoog wins the face-off forward right into Wellborn's stick. He takes it, puts on the speed, and stood up at the blue line. But he chases it back down into the corner, picks it up, walks it, protects it. Oh, takes a little bit of a fall. Voodoo wanting a trip. Ref didn't give it to him. And Voodoo still retaining possession, doing well along the boards, knocking it out. All the sticks in the way. But number 40, Will Daniel, protects it well. Walks it over in the corner, tries to center. That goes off the stick. And here comes T-Town, getting it out of the zone, over to Scoob. He walks it in, gains the zone, makes a move. Protects on along the boards. Allen pressuring for the Voodoo. Sends it up to the point. Wrist shot taken by Tiffany Haig. Haig or Hagee? One of those names I'm going to keep saying wrong. Haig with it now. Gets it back to Scoob. Scoob walks it in. Gets it around Wellborn stick, but batted out of the zone. Not out of the zone. Out of harm's way. Weldon takes it. Sends it across for Daniel, who wrists one. Good stop by Boyles. And pass ahead out of the zone. And they bring it right back. Here's Sullivan for the Voodoo. Drops it back. Pass attempt interrupted by Skoog. Skoog makes a move, takes it away. Brings it out, sends it across. That's going to get chased down and picked up by Ruben Fuentes. And his shot blocked by Wellborn. Banks it off the boards, out of the zone. T-Town with it. Allen pressuring. Down sends it up the boards. And ball squirts up. Gonna land right in front of us. Haig with it. Sends it ahead. Voodoo takes it. Wellborn with it. His pass interrupted by feet. 5 feet. That is Wellborn. What happens when a commentator has no words, folks? He says what I just did. Haig stands him up at the red line, keeps it in the zone, walks it in, walks forward, takes a shot off of Wellborn's backside, ends up in the corner, chases it down. And all the speed going as Logan McNeil gets to it first. He takes it, Voodoo gets some changes, tries to center, and his pass stopped by Braden Zalewski? Yes, Zalewski. Braden. And sent down over here. Godfrey now with a shot. And that beats Boyles, and that's number 3.
27 unassisted.
All right, so number 27, Sean Godfrey, unassisted, number 3 for the Voodoo with 7:24 remaining in period number 2. Robert Parker says, long day. Yeah, a little bit. Hey, let me know if my scoreboard's right, folks. Did I change the period? I thought I did. No, I gotta change the score. Oh my goodness. What's the score? 3? 3? I think that says 3. My numbers are blocked on my camera. I can't see what I'm doing. It's okay, I'll cry later tonight. Because we got a hockey game going on, folks. It's T-Town throws it ahead. That's didn't get through, and then eventually did in the corner. Who is that? Dylan Hawkins. Out of behind the net, centering pass. Oh, right on the stick. Shot taken by Josh King. Did not get through, and Voodoo still has it. Now King takes it away, walks it forward, centers. Oh, goes right through Fuentes. He couldn't get the shot. Now here comes Godfrey for the Voodoo. Walking it up. And tries to center, batted to the corner. Sent back down by McNeil. Around. And that's going to get picked up by Jacob Rocky. He walks it all the way to the point, sends it across. McNeil with it. Neutral zone. Sends it back down to the corner. And behind the net, T-Town and Voodoo standing up. And now we got a little argument going on. And we'll see if that results in a penalty. We'll find out. Kristen Kennedy's score is right. Thank you, Kristen. You're going to be my unofficial scorekeeper for this until I figure out what's going on. I'm going to have to move that scoreboard. I really do think the upper left is the best place for it. However, this stupid app puts stuff there. Oh, hello, Blurry. So, I don't see any penalty boxes opening. We got changes. All right, looks like there's not going to be any calls. And we're going to continue on. 6:22 left in period 2, by the way. All right, no penalties, just a warning, they say. As T-Town win the face-off. Sent ahead, off the feet of Skoog. Kept in by Voodoo. Oh, for just a moment. Now Skoog with it. Gains the zone. Drops it off. Wrist shot taken. Oh. That was by Kyle Rembis. And he protects it on the board for a moment. Now Haig with it. Walks it in, takes a shot, finds Skoog. Oh, Skoog with a little backhand attempt. And a good stop by Aiden Kerr for the Voodoo. Voodoo now putting on the Jets. Now we got a little bit of a battle for it along the boards. Voodoo comes up with it. Who is that? Is that Slusser? I think it's Slusser. He tries to stuff it. He doesn't get it, and they're battling. And all the kickings.
The game has to go up. This is going to get out of control.
And all the stuff's going on. Game 1, folks. We got 5 more after this today. We're already starting some fun. All right. I got so many things to do. Oh my God. There we go. All right. There we go. I don't know. What's going on? Okay. Here we go. All right. I can see stuff now. Voodoo. Missed it by O'Brien. I'm not sure if that made it to net or not. I was looking at somewhere else. Sorry. It made it somewhere. Anyway, comes out of the zone. Voodoo still with possession on it, though. Is that O'Brien, I think? Number 11? Quite possibly. And he sends it hard up the net. And they call it down. I think that's an errant call, as we do play off the netting. Only ceilings we stop for. But Josh Hall, your referee right there, he's moved on to ice hockey, so you know he forgets. That's okay. We don't blame him. We don't blame him. That's why we're doing it as center, right? All right. As the Voodoo win the face-off, it's sent back for Sprigg and goes through a bunch of people. DeClerc and King, I believe, ends up in the corner. King had it for a minute. Oh, and another shot taken and then cleared out of harm's way by T-Town. Good defensive play there. Scores 3-0, by the way, if you didn't see the scoreboard in the upper left-hand corner. And we got an icing call. Even I forget that I got a scoreboard up there. Let's see. Man, I literally just said I can see stuff. I can't. I zoom in. I can. Does it work? Does it help? No. Oh my gosh. Sorry, folks. I wish this could be professional. I'm just not that lucky. Or that skilled, I guess. Sprigg sends it down low. Centering pass interrupted. Good stick play by whoever 88 is on T-Town. He's not on my roster. I got 87, I got 89. I don't know who 88 is.
T-Town?
Yeah.
Aldrin.
Who?
Paul.
Brendan Paul. All right, he's 86 on my sheet. There we go. Okay, I'll remember that now. Changing numbers on me, folks. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Oh, I got one. Thank you, sir. Hoo-wee. Don't worry. Don't worry. It'll get better as the day goes on, folks. I promise. But don't hold me to that. You know, I promise and everything. I promise I will do my best. I can't promise I will succeed. Wellborn with it now, walks it in, takes the shot. That ball hops everywhere, including over the net, ends up behind the net. Haig for T-Town, sends it up the boards. Wellborn pinching in, keeping it along the boards. Voodoo playing well, Haig with it. Up the boards again, comes to the point for the Voodoo. Wrist shot taken on the side of the net, ends up behind the net. And Josh King rims it hard around, all the way down. And then icing is finally called. All right. Oh. Oh my God. Sorry for my sounds, folks. I'm actually doing stuff. You can't see, but I'm doing things. Trying to get situated still. Failing. Failing so hard. I could be feeling worse though. Could be feeling worse. The night's still young. Oh goodness. All right, Skoog is ready. Jacob Allen's ready. Ref's ready. And Skoog wins it. T-Town with it. T-Town lobs it. And that was Josh King, by the way, for T-Town. But Voodoo brings it back in. Offsides. All right. So offsides we got. We'll bring it in here. See if I can. Oh my. Oh no. What have I done? Roborn with it off the face-off. Sends it in. Allen gets to it, pins it along the boards. Caught up in the feet of T-Town. Allen wins it, sends it across. Weldon with a shot. Or centering. Didn't get through. Now Will Daniel centers. Goes right through everybody. Hey, with it for T-Town. Gets it out of the zone. Rolls one on net. Kurt just gives it to Wellborn. He sends it around the board to Brody Weldon. He sends it up. Comes out of the zone. T-Town needs to touch up. They do. Or don't. I thought they did. Well, so that was brought in by Donovan Cousant. Offside. So we'll bring the face-off right here. We got 3 minutes and 18 seconds left. Now, if you were watching last month, you know I was all proud of my scoreboard and everything. Still am. It looks different now, too, by the way. But we don't have a clock on the screen. We won't have a clock on the screen while I'm doing this by myself. Because, pardon my French, but F that. That's all I'm going to say. I ain't running no clock, too. No, thank you. And F is for French. French that is what I say. Shot taken outside the circle. Absorbed by Boyles. He had to roll it around to jostle it loose. That's how I'm choosing to interpret what just happened. You guys are free to, come up with your own interpretations. As the T-Town win it forward, and a slap shot deflected up into the ceiling. And now we will blow it dead. And do another face-off right over here. I can zoom in. All right. Sorry, folks, trying to get this similar to, oh my gosh, what I got going on other things. And Godfrey with a shot, and Boyles absorbs another. That's a little bit closer to what I got going everywhere else. Hopefully you guys can see a little bit better. Again, apologies. This was all, oh my, kind of slapdashy. I just noticed something's broken. That's fun. Doesn't matter, Voodoo's got the ball. Godfrey batted it down. Now here comes T-Town. Brought in by Fuentes. Godfrey takes it away from him, though. Takes it behind his net. And sends it over for McNeil. Goes through him along the boards. He gets back to it. Pushes it ahead for Rocky. He makes a move, gets around, takes a shot, goes wide of the net. And T-Town rolled it all the way up and out. And it comes down, picked up by Trey Johnson. He sends it through, finds Rocky. Rolled on net. T-Town with it. They just keep throwing it away. Johnson with it. Lobs it up for Godfrey. Godfrey's got it. Sends it ahead, goes through McNeil. But there's Rocky there to take a shot. It's deflected into the board behind the net. Minute 47 seconds. And we got a penalty. It's looking like. Time to see if I can figure out what's going on with the stuff here. There's the floor, folks. Everything's broken. Why is it broken? Oh my goodness. What is happening? All right, so that is going to go against number 69 on Heroes, Chris Torres, roughing. So Voodoo on another power play for the next 90 seconds. Everything's broken. Not everything. Oh no, I'm not ready. I'm ready. All right, Voodoo with it off the face-off. Wrist shot taken. Along the boards. On the point for Wellborn. Extended across. Found by Sullivan. Centers. Picked up, knocked off the stick. Back for Sullivan. He'll wrist one again. Good shot by Boyles. Oh, the play that we got our goal. What was that? That was number 91, it looks like. Alex Presti Giovanni. I hope I said that right. Let's see what the official call is. All right, so that was scored by number 91, assisted by number 45. So that is Alex Presti Giovanni with the goal, assisted by Ethan Sullivan. Maybe now I have a moment. 91.
Presti Giovanni is no longer on the roster.
Oh, nice. We got a different 91. We'll get that updated in a minute, folks. My apologies. Oh, I'm going to have to ask you to repeat that, sir. Give me a minute. We got T-Town. Hey, we're offside. Touched up as they dumped it in. Sent ahead. Jacob Allen with it. Putting on the deck. Stops on the dot. In the circle. Wrist one goes behind the net. And Haig sends it around the boards for T-Town. That's going to get picked up by O'Brien. Sends it back around. Haig with it for T-Town. Throws it right up the middle. Stick lifted by Scoog. He's going to get to it now. Walking it in. Wrist one. Net by Kerr. And he'll just take it. All right. 1 second, folks. It's going to go to the floor. I'm trying to fix it. Hold on. Oh, my gosh. All right. Number 91 is who?
Mitchell Zanik.
Mitchell Zanik. Zanik. All right. I'm going to make a note of that. In 41 seconds, which is how much time is left. Zanik. Mitchell Zanik. So he got the last goal that I haven't put on the scoreboard yet. My mistake. I will. As Kerr absorbs another. Okay, I think that's on the scoreboard. 36 seconds left in period number 2. Thanks for bearing with me, folks. It's a mess up here. Oh, my God. As the Voodoo ice it, we'll bring it all the way back down. Oh, my. All right. See if this will work. Hey, Kristen Kennedy, how's that scoreboard looking? Don't worry. Don't feel obligated to answer or anything. You just have. A guy can get used to that sort of thing. I'm just saying. And Voodoo try to clear it out. They don't. Then they do. Comes all the way up. We got 20 seconds. Walking it in. Takes a shot. And scores. That is Will Daniel with number 5 for the Voodoo. With 18:31 left in period 2. And by 18:31, 18.31 seconds. We'll get the official call, then I'll update that scoreboard again.
48 from 4.
All right, it's scored by number 48. 48. Assisted by number 4, Ryan Sprigg. Who's 48? I don't have 48 on my roster. I'll get that too, folks. My goodness. I think we're like a professional thing going on here. Oh, boy, are you wrong. T-Town with it now. Just under 10 seconds left in period 1. Keeping it out of their zone. Send it down. And period 3 is underway as Scoog wins it forward for T-Town. And then has it stripped. And now Godfrey for the Voodoo. He got it. He walks it. Gains his own. Takes the wrister. That shot deflected, blocked, however you want to say it, by Coussant for T-Town. He's got it now. Right in the slot. He'll run it behind his net. Smart move. As Godfrey was pressuring. Looking to take that away. And sent up. Not out of the zone. And now Allen wrists one. That goes up into the netting. Play continues, because this is ball hockey. That's how we do. And battling behind the net is Godfrey and Coussant. Coussant with it. He keeps it. Godfrey, stick lift. Coussant still stays with it. And now McNeil in there to take it away. Coussant gets it to Skoog. Skoog wrists one. And that was a good block by Johnson. Comes up into the boards. Voodoo's going to pick it up. That's Godfrey, number 27, your captain for the Bossier City Voodoo. There was a little hesitation there because I was like, oh, I'm going to say it wrong. And I was like, no, I remember how to say it. And then I said it wrong. But then I corrected myself. As we got another shot from Jacob Allen. And that is number 6, folks, for the Voodoo. That's right. Woo-wee. Official call coming in. 1 second. All right, we got multiple assists here. That was scored by number 2, assisted by number 5, and number 22. Chris Speedham with an assist. Logan McNeil with an assist, and a score by Jacob Allen. And if they let me, I'll get that score updated. Hey, hey, there we go. All right, as Voodoo come up with it off the face-off. Wellborn gets it over. Sent ahead, gain the zone, and immediately taken away by Haig. It gets sent all the way down, no icing. Wellborn's gonna get to it. Behind the net, picked up along the board by Sullivan. And that's sent ahead. Who was that, 52? Brendan O'Toole. He got it, sent it ahead, gained the zone. Wrist shot taken by Slusser. Voodoo get another one. That's number 8, folks. Let's get the official call on that. All right, so your assist is Braden Sullivan. And your goal is Colton Johnson, number 23. The score is now 7-0 with 7:37 left in the 3rd period. And Wellborn's pass interrupted. And we'll send it across to Sullivan. Sullivan takes it behind the net. Sends it ahead. Finds the clerk waiting for it. He sends it ahead. And here comes number 91 with a wrist shot. I didn't write down his name, folks. Zielinski? I'll get it, don't worry. And Wellborn now keeps it in the zone, walks it forward, takes another shot. Oh, that was blocked by a teammate. The clerk just stepped right in the way of it. Oh, my goodness!